So I checked myself into St. Anthony's Hospital. Then they took me to a crisis center. From crisis center, I went to Griffin Memorial Hospital in Norman, Oklahoma. And the whole time I was there, I didn't know what. They never told me one thing was wrong with me. But they told my mother. My mother had to tell me what they diagnosed me as. They didn't even tell me. Whether that was part of keeping a control in an experiment, who knows? But I didn't at all feel. I felt in the dark. But I was going through my breaking process. However, the doctor said I was bipolar and borderline with schizophrenic tendencies. I didn't hear that until after I was out of the hospital. They never told me my diagnosis. No doctor ever told me what was wrong with me. They just listened to me, and then I was in the dark. During the time there, I felt like a mouse in a cage with experiments done on me. I felt I never knew what pills I was taking. When I asked, they wouldn't tell me. Um, I never knew what the drugs would do to me. It wasn't until I got out of the hospital I knew what some of the drugs were, but not all of the drugs. When it was pill time, you lined up. There was a time in Griffin Memorial Hospital, I'd try to go to sleep at night and only one eye would close. And I was like, this is some kind of hemisphere drug. And I kept saying to the person I was sharing a bed with, who was absolutely fucking insane, just like me. The guy chased an invisible rat around the room.
So when you got done with the hospital, did they leave? Were you prescribed medications?
I
Uh,
was prescribed trazodone, Depakote, and one other one, and I can't remember what it was. But I didn't take them for very long. And I was fine for years. I didn't take them for very long. I just pushed them to the side in maybe a month's time. Meaning they didn't help me out at all. I was just happy to be away from there. Um, I felt like I was being tested on more than helped. I felt like if I was being helped in this place, doctors would have been honest with me. But all I ever did was ask questions and write. They never shared anything back, meaning they treated me like once you get past a certain mode of crazier on drugs, you're no longer human, you're a subject. Where if I was those doctors and I was dealing with people like me, I would have treated them as if they were my own brother or sister. I would have treated them completely human and expected that to be what reaches them, and not just my own theories and my own methods and my own tests. I didn't feel very human. I felt like I was in the dark. They gave me this feeling as if I was a piece of shit and they were the authority and only they knew what was good for me. I got that feeling from it. My name is John CaseyGHum3990. Some people call me John, some people call me Casey. Blame my mother for that. I have two names. I'm 46, going on 47 years old.